Hey guys, today I'm filming my Shop My Stash for March. This is going to be the first month I use my spring makeup products and I am so excited. Justin and I went on a little trip recently and I decided to pack some spring makeup instead of winter makeup and it was so much fun. I'm so excited to wear it all. So let me start by showing you the nail polishes I wore last month. I could be missing one, but I just don't think I changed my polish as much. The first shade is Color Club Harp on It, which is like the most perfect silver holographic, definitely keeping. Then I have these two shades. The top is Kale Polish Aquarius. The bottom is Lights Lacquer Lyla. You can tell that the Lights Lacquer one, it's what I'm wearing today too, is a little bit more tan. It has less pink than the Kale polish, but keeping them both. And I know that I usually just kind of breeze through my everyday basket, but I wanted to stop and show you all the products. Some of these things might be changing soon as I will be starting a new project pan for spring. So in here I've got the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. Foundation, still working on the Kosas Revealer Foundation. For concealer under my eyes, I've started using the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy, and then Estee Lauder Double Wear for my blemishes. Using my Dermablend Translucent Loose Powder for setting my under eyes. Have my Rimmel Stay Matte for mattifying. I also have my Sigma Color Correcting Duo. I have my Anastasia and Urban Decay primers. I wear my Anastasia on days that I'm filming and Urban Decay on days where I'm just doing makeup for work. For brows, I'm using my NYX Eyebrow Shaper Wax Pencil, and then the Kosas Brow Pop Pencil and Air Brow Gel, both in Honey Blonde. Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. To set my primer, I'm using a white eyeshadow under my brow bone, and then this e.l.f. Powder Foundation to set the primer in my crease, just because this is too light for my face. Shadow sticks, depending on my look. If I'm going with a cool tone option, this is all I have left of Laura Mercier Rush, little project pan sneak peek. And then if I'm doing a warm tone look, I have the Balm Batter Up Shadow Stick and Curveball. I haven't been using these because they are warm tone, but I just leave them in here. You guys know my favorite Anastasia Birkin and Bengal singles. And then I have the Aether Beauty Citrine Crystal Quad because I love the matte shade for my outer corner with the Anastasia ones. Then I've got this Kinship Super Melt Lip Mask. Then I have my three mascaras, Lancome Hypnose Drama, Maybelline Sky High, and MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, which I just use on my lower lashes. But that's a more detailed look about what's in my everyday bin. But now going through to pick out some new products, starting with the base drawer. So for primer, I want to use the Vesca Soft Sun Radiant Skin in Sunrise. I haven't used this one in a while, so I want to refamiliarize myself with that. For foundation, I'm going to just stick to the Kosas because I'm almost done. I will be, for this month at least, sticking to that Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy Concealer. For some cream cheek, I think I am going to bring in my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer to deepen my foundation, because the past couple days I was using the Derm Blend all over and it felt like it made me look a little fair. So I will pull that if I need it. And then I do have some cream cheeks in my year-long project pan, and they were a little warmer, so I wasn't wanting to use them much for winter. So I will pull them out now to try to see if I can incorporate them into a daily routine for spring. So that would be the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlight in Opal, Iconic London Sheer Bronze in Caramel Glow, and this Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. So for this drawer, I was thinking about testing a setting powder, but I think I'm going to just stick with the Dermablend because I'm almost done with that one. So I would like to finish it up and then I can work on something else. For bronzer, I'm excited to switch it up. I've really been wanting to use this one recently, which is the Too Faced Sweet Tea. Has a little shimmer in it. And then for highlighter, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Becca's Moonstone. So I will take that one. And then I think I'll also take one of my faves, Benefit Tickle. I love the color of this one. It's really unique and fun. So I will take the 2 of these. Then onto the face palette and blush drawer. These are new to me from Merit, so I want to play with these. They're some of their new shades of the Flush Balms. So the more neutral color is Fox. I know not super stringy, but I still feel like I can incorporate this. And then we have this really cute pink Stockholm. And then I want to take some blushes that are neglected or I'm feeling not so sure about. So that would be probably from this area over here. I'm going to take this Ciate blush in Doll Face, which I know I like this formula a lot. We will pick Captivating from Tarte and Frat Boy from The Balm. Ones that I used to love but really haven't used a ton recently. And then I think I'll also pick a face palette that's a bit neglected for me, and this is the NARS Wanted 1 palette. So there's a highlight in here as well. I'm sure I'll mostly wear these blushes, but those are some neglected products I want to focus on. So then on the right hand side, I have pencil liners and cream shadows and some miscellaneous shadows. I think I'll save a lot of my chopping block liners for next month. And instead I went to use some ones that I took with me when we went on that trip. And I used these Nabla ones for the first time and loved them. So that would be the Cupid's Arrow liner and Lavender and Mint. And then we have Rosette from ColourPop, which is a really pretty rosy copper. I think I will also take this Odin's Eye eyeliner in number 8. I know this is also a purple, but it is deeper than the Nabla one. I've played with this one a little bit, but I want to wear it more to get some final thoughts. Also, I forgot to pull this out, but this is newer to me. I got it in PR. I know I'm so lucky. This is the Tower 28 cream bronzer in the shimmer finish, and this is the color West Coast. So I want to try this. So now for single shadows and small palettes, I have so many things that I want to use. So I want to try to balance with some new things and then just some classic things that I'll most likely wear, like the new things for filming and the classic things for work. This is something that I forgot to show you guys in my makeup rehab for this month, but I'll show it to you next month. Justin got this for me for Valentine's Day. He had one of the MAC ladies help him pick it out. And this is a MAC Dazzle Shadow in Last Dance. This just looks so stunning. It is so pretty when you swatch it, so I can't wait to use this one. Next, it's something I got in PR a few months ago, but I hadn't used it yet. That would be this Kaja Bento box, and this is one of the newer shades, Peach Madeline. That one looks so beautiful. A little chunky, but I don't think I'm gonna mind. And one matte. So definitely want to use this. Then for my palette drawers, for a new one, I want to take the Sugar Dreams by Sugar Drizzle. And I'll use this one for filming because this is pretty colorful. It looks so pretty. I am so excited to use this and try their formula for the first time. Then for my bottom drawer, just some classic palettes I love. I took these on our trip as well and just really enjoyed using them, so I want to use them more. This is ColourPop. She's Got Solstice, was limited edition. And then we have Sweet Talk, which is my favorite palettes ever, and this is a permanent one. Sorry, I hate the lighting on this side of the room. So that's all I'm going to pick for eyeshadow. Then we have lip products. I think I'm going to pick a few and then we'll just see what else I naturally gravitate towards. But these are some new ones that I want to try out. This is a Kaja Jelly Charm, and they sent me all the shades, so I just picked out this one that I want to make sure to use, but I might want to grab in some others too. This is the peachy shade Peach Fuzz. I also have these two new limited edition Buxom glosses from the High Spirits collection. And these are both a little bit more pink. This one is a little bit of a warmer pink. This is the Lip Polish in Whitney. And then this one's even more pink. This is the lip cream in Negroni. I also think I will take this Buxom Plump Shot in the shade Flush. I have not worn this one yet. And then I think I'm also going to take this Cali Ray Glazed and Infused Plumping Lip Gloss in Likely Story, the more peach color. Then I also want to take one of the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. This one is in Rose Glow. So I feel like that's definitely enough lip products for now. So now I'm going to put everything in the drawers and be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here is everything all put in the drawers. Again, I have my little daily basket. So this first drawer here is where I've got my Vesca primer, my Bare Minerals liquid bronzer I'm going to use to deepen foundations, and then this NARS face palette. I'm going to end up adding these two to my everyday basket. We are mighty full in the cheek drawer. I've got my bronzers, blushes, highlights, and then all of my liquid and cream products. Then for eyes, I just stacked up my palettes in here for right now because they all fit. I've got my little small shadows and my liners. Oh, this looks so fun. And then I have my lip products. Obviously, I will have more things that I'll be wearing in videos, but these are the things I definitely wanted to make sure to wear or test this month. And that is everything I have for you today. I would love to hear what makeup products you plan on using this month, and if you do any sort of Shop My Stash rotation. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.